Coming to you from the Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Studio, this is Next Weather.
Well, it's going to be a very long night for people riding out the storm in Kingston, Jamaica, and all across the island. Bill has the latest right now on Melissa's Pad.
Absolutely, and the good news for those folks is the storm is now moving out. The bad news for the folks ahead of it, Cuba, the Bahamas, it's starting to move in. So here is what it looks like. I have the Atlantic view up. Let's put this on. Let's put up some clouds and some radar as well. And the system is now, for the most part, just passing Jamaica, starting to move off of the country, off of the island, and back into the oversea, but it will be approaching areas to the north, and that's going to go through the overnight hours. I showed you this before, but here's a general track as to where this storm is going. We are not going to be directly impacted here in the United States with this storm, but that doesn't mean we don't have any weather impacts to talk about. So let's bring this map down. Let's bring up the continental United States map and talk about our weather system and put up some cities here for you, and also put up the clouds and the radar. And you can see that we do have some moisture here in the center part of the country. This is our next weather maker. This is going to head our way. We do have a system that's nearby, just off to our south and well to the west, not related to Melissa. These are bringing the clouds that are out there right now. In fact, while we're doing that, I'm actually going to open the door to the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere, and you can see that. But it's this system out in the nation's midsection. It's going to be working our direction over the coming days, and we have a weather alert out for you on Thursday. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about those details on our next weather alert as we go into the coming days. So tomorrow, or rather Thursday, we're looking at rain and wind. That is the primary reason. A rumble of thunder as well. But these two things, 1 to 3 inches of rain, winds gusting up to 30 miles per hour. That's why we have the weather alert out with some impacts for both of your commutes. Potentially. I mean, it depends on how quickly the system moves in. The most recent models have it moving through a little faster, so we're watching it closely for you. If you work outside, there's going to be impacts there as well. We'll start to see some of these tomorrow night, but it goes through early Friday, a bulk of this in the middle part of the day for you on Thursday. Here's Wednesday night at 6 o'clock, basically 24 hours from now. I take you overnight into Thursday morning, and the green starts to fill in around the region. It's from the system that's out here to the west that, again, is moving over from the nation's midsection. It comes through our region on Thursday during the day, having those impacts that I just mentioned. Then it starts moving up to the north here, kicks out of our area by Thursday night, opening up the door for a dry but breezy and cool Halloween. We are not expecting any rain for those trick-or-treaters Friday night. I took this futurecast out to about 7 o'clock in the morning on Friday morning. If you're going up to New York or New England, some rain expected here, but we are not expecting rain during the day for us here on Friday, which of course is great. Friday, you don't like rain on a holiday. Weekend is trending dry, but it is trending a little bit on the cool side. Let's talk about your 7-day details. We go weather alert for you on Thursday. Tomorrow, those clouds increase, a coastal shower, maybe 59 is about all we're going to do. Then we're drying it out, trending dry through the weekend. Temperatures in the low 60s, a good fall weekend. I do want to point out on Sunday, we bring our clocks back, so you get that extra hour of sleep, but the sun's going to be setting in the right around 5 o'clock or so as we get on to this time next week. That's your weather forecast. We'll bring.